I recently saw some discussions happening around atheism, as far as science being able to prove or disprove the existence of God. And I just had to chime in, so I'm going to make a video. But, the stance is that there is no conclusive evidence because European scientists, modern day scientists, you know, um, say that because of their research and discoveries thus far, they have not been able to verify, through the presence of a being or any evidence to their liking and their set of standards that an existence of a God cannot be confirmed. And just some notable scientists who have, taken that stance would be Stephen Hawkins, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and there's many more. But actually, I just want to, take a second to say that, that is dogmatic in its approach. As much as scientists, try to defy beliefs that can, just be because of someone feeling or maybe because of religious trainings, and which could be, considered dogma without evidence of something actually being fact or historically accepted. That approach too is it turns science into sort of a cult, because at the end of the day, it's gathering information, measurements, and everyone coming to the same conclusion amongst peer-reviewed research that something is a scientific fact. So it was once accepted as a scientific fact that the African is less intelligent than the European, so that is just hogwash. And the reason that I say that is because, from the historical view on racism alone, it discredits all or a lot, I shouldn't say all, a lot of science, peer-reviewed and accepted science from Europeans. And the reason I say that is because since the Europeans have come into power, it has been their, even before coming to power, it has been their mission to defy God and to discredit God and to in turn put themselves in the place of God, and not outright where you say, I'm worshiping a white man, but subliminally you are, because you've accepted that that is the standard and they make the rules and they know what's best. You understand? So by saying that there's no God or you can't prove there's a God, you know what I'm saying, and then you accept that, then you look to that individual who says that as the God. when when the truth of the matter is, every human being at some point, every child that comes onto this earth, they're gonna look up. They're gonna look up, and that is it. That's everything that someone needs to know about God. That we're looking for something greater, So it's your own concept of a higher power, But one thing is for sure, there's some things beyond human comprehension, which is why we are seeking, which is why we do scientific research, why we go into space, because we are curious. We want to know what's out there. We know that there's something greater. There's an answer to the riddle. We know that there's a reason why we're here. And we want to figure that out, because it's not enough for us to just accept the fact that this is something beautiful, to partake of and enjoy. We have to give it more meaning than that, We have to put more on it than what it really is. And besides just accepting, that's the ego, We want to know that we are superior, we're the smartest, and that's just what it boils down to.